Howdy folks, welcome back to my channel. Mother Nature has some jaw-dropping secrets that will completely change how you see the world around you. Today, we're going to embark on a journey. It's a journey to the heart of peace and quiet. We're going to let Mother Nature be our guide. Now sit back and relax. Let your worries drift away like clouds across that big old sky. We're about to witness the beauty that surrounds us. Nature's got a way of soothing the soul, don't you think? It's like a balm for the weary heart. And today we're going to soak it all in. In this fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle. We forget to pause, we forget to breathe. Most importantly, we forget to connect with the natural world. But nature's always there, waiting for us to come back home. It's a place of peace, of beauty, of serenity. And spending time in nature can do wonders for our well-being. It can lower our stress levels, improve our mood, and even help us sleep better. So let's take this time to reconnect with the natural world. Let's allow ourselves to be amazed by the wonders that Mother Nature has to offer. Are you all ready? Let's begin. Our journey begins in the heart of the mountains. Just imagine, if you will, those majestic peaks reaching for the heavens. They stand tall and proud, like ancient guardians of the earth. The world is still quiet, shrouded in darkness. But something magical is about to happen. The first rays of dawn begin to peek over the horizon. It's like a secret whispered from the sky to the mountains. The darkness starts to fade, making way for the soft, warm glow of the rising sun. And as those golden rays spread across the land, the mountains themselves seem to awaken. It's a sight that takes your breath away, folks. Now, pay attention to the colors painting the sky. Ain't they something? Hues of pink and orange, so soft and delicate. They blend together like watercolors on a canvas, creating a masterpiece that changes with every passing moment. It's like the sky itself is celebrating the start of a new day. And as the sun climbs higher, those colors intensify, becoming more vibrant, more alive. It's a symphony of light, a celestial ballet that unfolds before our very eyes. And as we watch this magical display, something stirs within us, a sense of awe, of wonder, of peace. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always beauty to be found. We just got to open our hearts and let it in. The symphony of nature. And speaking of beauty, listen closely, folks. Can you hear that? It's the sound of nature awakening alongside the mountains and the sky. The soft, gentle music of the wind whispers through the valleys. It's a sweet melody that seems to dance among the peaks. And as the sun continues its ascent, that melody grows stronger, more vibrant. It's joined by the chirping of birds welcoming the new day with their cheerful songs. The sound of a distant waterfall echoes through the mountains, a reminder of the power and majesty of nature. It's like the whole world is coming alive, orchestra of sound and light, all perfectly in tune. And as we immerse ourselves in this symphony of nature, we can't help but feel a sense of peace wash over us. It's a reminder that we're a part of something bigger than ourselves, something ancient and powerful and beautiful. Now let's leave the mountain peaks behind us for a spell. We're heading down into the embrace of a lush forest. Picture this, a canopy of leaves so thick it forms an emerald green roof overhead. As we enter this woodland haven, the air changes. It's cooler here, fresher, filled with the sweet scent of pine needles and damp earth. The sunlight filters through the leaves above, creating a mosaic of light and shadow on the forest floor. It's like stepping into a different world, a world where time moves a little slower and worries fade away like mist in the morning sun. The forest welcomes us with open arms, inviting us to explore its hidden wonders. Take a look around, folks. Notice the intricate details of the forest. Every leaf, every fern, every blade of grass seems to shimmer with life. Look at the way the sunlight paints the leaves in different shades of green. It's like a tapestry woven by nature itself, a masterpiece of color and texture. And as we venture deeper into the woods, we encounter all sorts of fascinating creatures. Squirrels scamper up tree trunks, their bushy tails twitching with excitement. Birds flit through the branches, their songs filling the air with a joyful melody. And if we're lucky, we might even spot a deer grazing peacefully in a sun-dappled glade. But the true music of the forest lies in its silence. Close your eyes for a moment, folks, and just listen. Can you hear that gentle whisper? That's the wind making its way through the trees, rustling the leaves like 1,000 tiny whispers. It's a sound that calms the soul, a melody that speaks of peace and tranquility. And beneath that gentle breeze, we hear the sounds of the forest coming alive. The chirping of crickets, the croaking of frogs, the distant hoot of an owl. Each sound is a thread in the rich tapestry of the forest, a reminder that we're part of something much larger than ourselves. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? To realize that we share this planet with so many incredible creatures, each playing its part in the delicate balance of nature. And in this moment, surrounded by the beauty and serenity of the forest, we can't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Leaving the cool shade of the forest behind, we find ourselves drawn to the sound of running water. There, meandering through the heart of the valley, flows a crystal-clear river. It's like a ribbon of silver glistening under the warm embrace of the sun. As we approach the riverbank, the sound of the water greets us like an old friend. It's a soothing sound, a constant and gentle reminder of the ever-changing nature of life. The water flows steadily onward, carving its path through the landscape with patience and persistence. It's a testament to the power of nature, and yet there's a gentleness to its flow that's both calming and hypnotic. Now let's take a closer look at the river's surface. It's like a mirror, reflecting the world above with stunning clarity. The sky, the trees, the clouds, all are perfectly mirrored in its depths. It's as if the river is holding a conversation with the heavens, each reflecting the beauty of the other. And as we gaze into those tranquil waters, we can't help but feel a sense of peace wash over us. The world's troubles seem to melt away, replaced by a profound sense of serenity. It's in these quiet moments, beside the gentle flow of the river, that we truly begin to connect with the rhythm of nature. The river's song. And speaking of rhythm, let's close our eyes for a moment and just listen to the river's song. The water tumbles over rocks, creating a gentle melody that's both soothing and invigorating. It's a constant reminder of the power and beauty of the natural world. It's a symphony of sound, each ripple and splash adding to the richness of the experience. We hear the gentle lapping of water against the shore, the occasional splash of a fish leaping from the depths. And if we're lucky, we might even hear the high-pitched call of a kingfisher as it dives for its prey. It's a reminder that even in the most tranquil of settings, life teems with activity. The river's song is a celebration of that life, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. Now, y'all know nature ain't just about majestic mountains and peaceful rivers. It's also about the creatures we share this earth with. And sometimes we're lucky enough to witness moments of pure magic, moments when the line between humanity and the wild blurs just a little. Imagine, if you will, a young'un, no older than a whisper, reaching out a hand to stroke the soft nose of a gentle giant. The horse, a creature of strength and grace, stands perfectly still, its dark eyes filled with a wisdom that goes beyond words. There's a trust there, a connection that transcends the boundaries of language. It's a reminder that we're not so different, us and the animals. We all share this earth, this home, and in these moments we remember the beauty of coexistence. Or picture this, a weathered hand, etched with the lines of time and toil, scattering seeds on the ground. A flurry of feathers and excited chirps erupts as a flock of birds descends, their bright eyes shining with anticipation. It's a simple act, but it speaks volumes about our relationship with nature. In that moment, we're not just observers, we're participants. We're offering a gesture of kindness, a small token of appreciation for the beauty and wonder that these creatures bring to our lives. And as we watch them flit and flutter around the feeder, their cheerful songs filling the air, we can't help but feel a sense of joy, a reminder that even the smallest acts of kindness can ripple outwards, creating waves of beauty in the world. Now, let's venture deeper into the heart of nature. We find ourselves in a meadow, bathed in the golden light of late afternoon. And there, grazing peacefully amidst the tall grasses, is a herd of deer. Their sleek coats gleam in the sunlight, their delicate legs move with a grace that's both mesmerizing and humbling. They seem unperturbed by our presence, content to share this moment of peace and tranquility. It's a reminder that we're not alone in this world, that we share this planet with a multitude of creatures, each with its own unique beauty and value. And as we watch them move through the tall grasses, we can't help but feel a sense of awe, a deep respect for the delicate balance of nature. We're reminded that every creature, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, plays a vital role in the grand symphony of life. And in these moments of shared existence, we catch a glimpse of the interconnectedness of all things, a truth that's both humbling and inspiring. Now, folks, let's shift gears a bit. Imagine the sun beginning its slow descent, painting the sky in hues of lavender and dusky rose. There's a change in the air, a stillness that whispers of something coming. And then it begins, a gentle rain, falling soft as a whisper from the heavens. It starts slow, a few scattered drops kissing the dry earth. But soon, it picks up its rhythm, a steady drumbeat on leaves and rooftops. The air, once heavy with the warmth of the day, is suddenly cool and refreshed. There's a sweetness to it now, the earthy aroma of petrichor, that unmistakable scent of rain kissing dry ground. Take a moment, folks, to really see the rain. Watch how it dances on the leaves, each drop a tiny prism, refracting the fading light. It's like a million tiny jewels are scattered across the landscape, glimmering and shimmering with an ethereal glow. On the surface of a still pond, the raindrops create concentric circles, each one rippling outwards in perfect symmetry. It's a mesmerizing dance, a symphony of motion and light that captures the ephemeral beauty of nature. And listen closely, y'all. Can you hear it? The rhythmic patter of the rain, a soothing melody that washes over the world like a lullaby. It's a sound that speaks of peace, of renewal, of nature's own gentle rhythm. There's something about the rain, ain't there? It has a way of washing away more than just the dust and dirt. It cleanses the soul, too, washing away worries and cares, leaving a sense of peace and tranquility in its wake. The world seems to slow down when it rains. It's a time for reflection, for introspection, for connecting with the quiet whispers of our hearts. We find ourselves drawn inwards, seeking shelter not just from the physical elements, but from the storms of life itself. And as we sit here, watching the rain fall, we're reminded that even in the midst of chaos, there's beauty to be found. Just like the rain nourishes the earth, bringing life to dormant seeds, it also has the power to nourish our souls, to remind us of the resilience and beauty that resides within us all. As our journey draws to a close, we find ourselves where the land meets the sea. Picture it, a coastline, sculpted by time and tide, stretching out like a masterpiece. The sun, a fiery orb, paints the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, the salty breeze kissing our faces. We hear the ceaseless symphony of the sea. Waves crash against the shore, their rhythm a timeless lullaby. It's a scene that fills us with awe, a reminder of something greater than ourselves. If you enjoyed this journey, hit like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, y'all take care.